In designing the plastic cylinder, I hoped to study the reactions of a great white shark to a living human seemingly unprotected in the sea. Throughout the day, the steel cage will serve as an observation platform. Deloire, Stern, and I will take the first watch. For most people, the mystery of the great white shark comes to this: are the rare attacks on humans by design or by mistake? Will it charge a man whose protective shield is nearly invisible in the sea? Chief diver Steve Arrington will act as our human bait. Arrington faces a nerve-wracking assignment. Since the only entry is through a hatch atop the 10-foot-high tube, he must wait until the cylinder is lowered into position, then swim down 6 feet to enter it underwater. From above, the team is deceived by the shark's movements. Eventually convinced it is swimming off, they give the all-clear signal. But moments later, the shark will veer back suddenly. Unaware that a great white shark is only a few yards away, Arrington jumps. It is a chilling realization.
When I first got in the cage, it's just like looking through a faceplate. And when you're in a steel cage, you have that security of the steel in front of you. But with this one, it disappears from your visual sense. Your subconscious is not completely convinced. There's still a cage there, particularly when there's a great white on the other side staring you in the face. That was probably the most exciting moment.
What occurs in the brain of such a creature we can never know. Even in the presence of bait and blood, the great white moves not in mindless fury, but in apparent bewilderment. It does not attack, it inspects. It seems a cautious animal trying to comprehend things it has never seen nor smelled before. Finally, it halts in mid-water to stare at the unfamiliar creature in its midst.
As the shark turned its head from side to side, you could look at the eye and you wonder what's going on there. It was suspended, it was hovering, and when the shark was hugging the cage, that was not a point of fear, because the shark was not being aggressive. And I could see into its mouth, I could see light coming in the gill slits. It was like really curious, like, who are you, what are you? It was like being next to a tiger and not having that tiger actually trying to attack you. It's just looking at you. Another intelligence and being very close to it.